a positive experience I've had on social media, probably when I was thinking about joining the football team last year. I asked social media and they gave me a bunch of like positive feedback and like some pros and cons of like the things that like could help and things that like would like affect me. But overall I just received like they helped me and it was just good.
Yeah, help you make that decision.
Yeah. A negative experience on social media is probably when it was like that time period where everyone was just getting hated on just because of something they liked, or really just overall hated upon for liking a certain community or something like that. Overall, I think that social media it's kind of a 50-50, but if I really had to decide, it'd probably lean towards the positive side, just because there's been so many instances where like social media is just positive for like just because of, you know, it just helps society grow.
I think social media can be positive, but most of the time, like 9 times out of 10, it is negative due to how people act. They get like a big head over social media and it makes them seem like they're the man, pretty much. And yeah.
I think social media is gonna affect the new generation by being like very important in their lives. I think it's gonna be probably pretty normal. I think like when I was growing up and like as social media became bigger, everybody was like really about privacy and everything, but I think as things change, like everyone's gonna have to get used to it because it's gonna be a part of everything. The negative things that I've seen that affect teens with social media are that they don't really have a social life outside of social media anymore. Like I feel like they're always on their phones. They don't know how to interact with peers. Makes them a little bit lazy. They also stay up too late at night playing on phones and stuff, and then they don't really have good time management skills with getting up in the morning and prioritizing other things over it. The positives from social media, I feel like some kids that are shy and introverted, it makes them a little bit more social, like they have more relationships and connections that way. It also lets you see things that you wouldn't normally see. So social media has impacted me. I, for a while, worked as an influencer, so I actually made money by using social media. So it was a positive influence for me, and it also helped me tell my story to people and help people be able to connect in different ways. Social media, I think, has impacted communication within households. I think you can communicate better through social media. You have more ways to be able to talk, but sometimes I feel like things are said through social media that you wouldn't normally say to people, so maybe that's a negative. How do I think social media can change teens' mental health? I think that by providing information and resources for teens through social media, that's helpful. Maybe they feel like they can talk about things through social media that they can't person to person or face to face. So maybe it'll be a positive for some people.